Hey guys, what's going on? Gonna be doing some BoH. Today it's whatever day it is. I think it's Thursday. Had an early day at work. Um, uh, Real quick, just want to mention this is the first day that this is all out. I'm gonna do another video today with a review of this, but just got in. I really need these hammers right now, especially I guess all stage all the time, forever. Um, but for my BoH team specifically, I need this 4-star hammer for my Forgotten Header set, and I need 3-star for my beast trains, and I need a 2-star for my time for your shot for my lead build too, with my perfect fast weapon thing. But I'll get to that later. I'm gonna do a quick review in a different video today for the new heroes, and some they're really good. They are obscenely good, especially for guild raid. I did get the where's Deimos? How did I miss him? There he is. I did get the Deimos package, so that's sweet. Oh man, why can't they have spent this much time designing all the other heroes? uh, oh, anyway, we're doing BoH today, so let's get into that. What am I sitting at? 16th. Oh man, you go to sleep first, you wake up 16th. Stud. It's all about stud. Kazna. It's your boy Jagetta. Where's me? There I am. Oh, this feels like so far down. Let's see, I got 3 people here. There's Kaz. Those 2 aren't really worth attack. I'll probably just attack Kaz. What we got for defense? Oh shoot! That's your boy Jagetta right there. Shout out to Jay. Oh, thanks for losing to me. I wonder what he did. Line up. Oh, well, whatever. I'm not really interested in how he lost. Just that he lost. Oh, wow. This person. Did I do something differently last night when I went to bed? What did I switch around? Oh, well, apparently it was effective. Got a few cheap wins. Um, Fat Saddler. Yeah. Fat Saddler's above me. Choose. Alright, sweet. So they're all basically above me, so that's great. But not a waste of swords at all. Oh man, I really like Square Map. It's so good. It's so good. It's literally always going to be the perfect map. I do not like Celestial either. I think she's absolutely terrible for BoH, just specifically BoH. Nothing against her otherwise. I just don't think that she's very great here. She does fit the role of support very well. I will agree there, but a lot of people seem to be wanting to build her in not that kind of way right now, and I don't see where it's coming from. Well, I'm gonna miss having the 100,000 attack, but this is fine too. Let's see, are you a gold tiger? Yeah, you are. This is the best part about Valkyrie. Don't have to worry about gold tiger Bell. Doesn't even really exist. Not that it would have mattered. Oh man. I had this idea. I haven't really played BoH that much since for the last few months, so I had this idea that everybody would just be rolling around with crap tons of APB sets and stuff on, and it's just not that way. Maybe I will start playing BoH again more regularly. It's just with the Transcendence. I think Transcendence was a big nerf to the Arrogant Pureblood set, just because almost everybody in their party right now has some kind of long-term sustainable character, like a counterbalance or something like that. Like it, and with just the increase in defense in general, been a lot of changes. I could probably one-shot that. Ah, Lena's so strong. Lena's Soul Gear OP. Oh man, Deimos is absurdly strong. Oh, that was the mistake. Oh, wait, what? Did I not crit this or something? What? What? Did I? Oh, whatever. What's my crit rate? I guess the 98%. All right. So without the with they fixed the attack type hero sets, the Forgotten Hitter and the Knight of Dawn or whatever the 1-star SS one was. They were giving double their benefit to the heroes equipped with them. The also, if it's an attack hero thing condition, I believe it's an in battle condition, and what it would do, it would apply the entire set's effect to the hero. So that was awesome for a while it lasted. It's really great for guild raid, I'll tell you that much. But it was extra awesome because my crit is using the Deathblow set, and it's very hard to max out my crit rate. I am finding. But I was happier with my build the way before with the Broken Forgotten Hitter. I was able to make my Lena stronger by giving her better pieces of my beast strains and Dassos, ones that were transcended and things like that. Oh, I like uh, when they have Celestial in slot 2, because if I do this, I get to buff my Valk, and then my Crut won't get attacked. Instead, my Bell will get attacked face forward. I'll be in position for a co-op here. Not that co-op really does much. Oh, I even got dodged, but Lena doesn't need it generally. I thought I had one more. Oh well, I guess I'm still a little bit half asleep. That's what happens when you don't do any work. Never get the blood flowing. Well, that was silly. I don't know why anybody would have Jenny in slot 3. That's still safe. Man, what's the dodge on this thing, or am I just being unlucky? My Valk does have decent hit rate, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe not that decent. It's nice if you can get a high ranking early on in the week, because then you can do almost. Right, what happened? Well, there was a fourth one. Alright, I revenged Neod. I revenged that guy. That was Fat Slider and Flychute, I think. Alright, well, whatever. I don't think I revenged Stud. He attacked me. How did that happen? It says got revenged if you got revenged, right? Yeah. Oh, whatever. Um. I'm gonna see if I can get some of these guys again. No. I think I'm just gonna save that. I don't want to attack people with lower score than me when I'm not in first. Alright, you know what? Maybe I'll just yeah, I'll just go over the hero. I'll forget what I said about the second video. I'll just do the review of the other heroes, the new heroes in this. All right, so we have first and foremost Super Lilith, which is the Tyrant Deimos. Uh, he's got a pull skill that is way better, in my opinion. It's like it hits on the diagonal. Like there's really nothing to fight about with that. I think there's going to be a crap ton of PvP. Viability with this, mostly because it also gives him taunt. If he gets taunt, then he'll have everything stay with him, and his set effect, if you know how his, well, look, he's got this too, 2 a minute, or he can't have more than 50,000 HP of damage. So if he has more than 150,000 health, it means you literally need all 4 heroes to kill him, which means if you can have Deimos in your party and have him suck the whole team to him, then basically Deimos just can't die. Like he's just not going to die. His base HP, by the way, is 40,000. 40 freaking thousand HP. That's obscene. It's completely obscene. His defense is 100 shy of Lance's defense, which is also like again like Bearman had lower defense, higher HP. Lance had slightly higher defense, slightly lower HP. So it's like there was like some give and take with those two there, and it was just really about their skill sets. Whereas Deimos just stomps the crap out of them both. Like this is the scissor hero that everybody's been waiting for. Like expect to see this guy in every single team going forward. I can't wait to have him built. But it's going to be obscene. That's just going to be terrible. Uh, yeah, he's a slow growth rate for one, and I just don't know if I'm going to be doing the sword I'm looking for. I don't know if I'm going to be doing the heroic genes to max out his third, or if I'm going to be doing other ones. Let's see how this works. Oh my goodness, this is broken. Oh boy. Oh man, I gotta check out to see how easy it is to farm his genes. Put a time limit to it because I need to get this. I need to get this now. This is way better tank than Valkyrie. A Valkyrie will take a heck of a lot less damage probably, so like it might still be, depending on the map, like square map maybe Deimos wouldn't be as good as Valk. But the thing is, if you have Bell and Deimos on your team, it's basically an unblockable way to stop. Like the thing about taunt, especially in this situation, an Omni set will cure taunt. So player control, fine. But AI control, even if it's cured, this taunt is a taunt that works after being pulled towards himself. So the AI is going to target him anyway, which makes this this is the craziest control hero of all time. It's completely unfair. Like this is just a very unfair hero. That's really all I can say about it. It's like Yekaterina's hitbox, only just a little bit bigger in every direction. You know, so it's got that pull. He's got his little teleporting skill too, which is kind of stupid. Curses the enemy 2 turns, affects itself as well as upon using skills with harmful effects on enemies. Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay, so if I'm reading this accurately, if he curses an enemy like Yekaterina goes and uses a skill that sleeps. Yekaterina will, because she's cursed, put herself to sleep. That that is unfair. Like this is what I was saying about having control. This is too much control. Like he's got way too much control. He's got a weakening. That's going to be 24% weakening, and it hits everywhere around him, which is nice. This is like a launch skill, and it looks like it's the 4 range thing, but it looks like it goes at least 5 tiles. That's what we know from looking at this. Um, this is broken, and this looks like it's going to be going. Well, I got to do the math here for a second. So it's going down 2,800. Is that about right? Yeah, 2,800. And I got 7 more levels. Oh man, thank you, calculator. Brain's not working right now. So that's another 19,600. Oh boy, wow, that is broken. That is broken. All right. Just 1 second. Yeah, no, brain's not working. I'm just gonna do that. Whatever. Don't be such fancy. It's 22,000, right? Yeah, it's 22,000. I'm tired. 41,600 minus 19,600. Did I say 19,600? Yeah, whatever. It's 22,000. See, he'll only take 22,000. That is obscene. Anyway, like I'm completely in love with this hero. First off, he looks like a monster badass. Second off, he can't take a crap ton of damage. Now, there's a lot of really cool things that this works for. A lot of really cool things that this works for. First thing is Deimos double Lee for Sunday. If we can get him to not be able to take a ton of damage if there's 2 or more enemies within the tiles around him, then the minions are spawning at a frequency that hopefully he won't be able to kill them all. Now, if he uses the second skill, it's going to duff it up. So that's a little bit of downside. He'll probably have to have some work done for it. But as long as the minions respond, it will be like that. And if he can be uh, put into a state of constant confusion or getting taunted himself, then he'll keep using this skill, which is nice. Because ideally he wouldn't be able to kill. He would be able to be completely surrounded in a one-tile radius. Maybe there'll be one main out. So next turn, Deimos will attack him, and then a minion will come closer to him. Now, the other thing I was thinking of was same strategy with the twins. Now, I'll get to the twins in a bit, but this might be kind of a little bit better, just because it gives us more selection of hero type. But I'll go over my one with the twins after. Now, Deimos' pull here also applied for Guild Raid. Looks like it's going to have a lot of like I said, it's this frame manipulation and control where you can just take things and place them wherever you feel like is extremely powerful. For like very obvious reasons, of course. Like if you can control where things are, the different strategies, different advantage strategies and direction strategy and things like that, terrain can all be controlled to a degree, of course. Now, because this is a separate hero, you could also add him in with Lilith and with Lily to create these crazy situations. And because he has this launch skill, it's kind of like how Henry was sort of on the same kind of level as Lily and Lid. Sorry, Lilith and Lily, the two heroes I'm talking about at first. But he also comes with like an extra pull towards me thing like Lilith, and he's got all these crazy things. Now the other thing with his like two or more enemies surrounding the damage thing, he's also got the set that comes with his package, which gives him an extra 1,000 attack if there's two or more in the one range. So it's like like this is a strong hero. This is an extremely unfair, ridiculous hero. I would be extremely surprised if he doesn't become a part of every person's team in the near future. He's just so amazingly useful. What's his movement? 5 movement too. Man, what a guy! Like this is strong. And damn, on this costume, his regular armor looks pretty badass too, but the mask to top it off is kind of nice. All right, I don't want to spend that much more time on this, but he's definitely going to be the best hero in the game. Like if I made a new tier list today, I'd probably put him as top, like the top one in the game. He's the strongest hero in the game. Defense or crit rate? Seeing as I don't take that much damage, do I need defense? Can I build crit rate? I gotta think about that actually. Yeah, we're just gonna go with defense for now, just because it's safer, and I'll just figure out the rest later. Okay, so we'll move on to the twins. Now the twins are kind of more guild raid and exploit for like killing the dragon and Todd and things like that. Based off what I'm seeing and how I'm understanding their skills, they're not going to be so good against a human so a human opponent. But they're well. Let's get into their skills. All right, so Spooky. Now this is the support one, and she's making a very dyke-like expression over here. Are they both doing that? Nope. Yeah. All right. So it looks like Spooky wants her sister pretty bad. And oh, bunny outfits. That's cool. All right. All right. So she's a witch. She's a support hero. She's a rock type. Now I like how that she's a support and a rock type because I immediately thought of her for uh, the Friday guild raid when I was reading for all this stuff. Because she can kind of fit in Krut or Musaka's positions. And it's like this skill could be used instead. Now this skill has 4 range, so I don't know if I'm just trying to remember what the map looks like exactly to see if that would derp her or make her mess up in terms of what Muzaka can do. He always does what he can do, whereas this hero could just use this the whole time. It'd be really cool because it decreases the attack of the boss. And I'm assuming that's going to go up to 100%. Sorry, 100%. No, probably up to 20%, or something like that. But let's look at this. This passive right here is the most ultimate load of crap. Like the rest of the skills are kind of meh. Like mana burn on like this skill 1 having this much extra effects. Well, this is just a heal, but the mana burn on the extra effect is cool. This is really cool, and I like how if Banshee's here, it does this too. Oh man, that's actually really good. Like this is super strong for guild raid. It's super strong. Same kind of thing here. Cool effects with Banshee on. Oh look, there's weakening here. Oh sorry, no. If they are weakened, wait what? No, they are weak. Yeah, it does weakening. It's right the first time. But it heals allies and hurts enemies. So I'm thinking something like, well, let me just make sure I got this right. I'm pretty sure it's actually the one that stays alive. If there's an ally Banshee on the battlefield, this skill casts a protection effect which has Spooky take 50% of the damage Banshee receives, and keeps Spooky's HP from falling below 1,000. Alright, so, no, it is this one. So let's say you have this witch Spooky in the slot 3 where Deimos goes and attacks in Guild Raid on Sunday. Deimos cannot kill Spooky because she cannot die so long as Banshee is alive. If Banshee's alive, Spooky cannot die. You have to kill Banshee first, which means if we place Banshee somewhere to maybe take the attack sigil, for example, and then Spooky stays at the bottom and tanks, Spooky will never die. Spooky can't die. it's it's pretty crazy, isn't it? The other thing you can do is have Deimos down in the bottom with Spooky, and because you're going to have 2 defense heroes anyway, because you need 2 defense heroes for the 50 mana regen every turn. So you have, let's say, Spooky and Deimos and what's it called, and Banshee, 2 Lees, and I guess we'll take another support for the clearance score, whatever the 2 support character bonus gives. So, actually, we need Valkyrie for the 5% HP, don't we? On the second tank, we need a second tank. All right, so support, I'm pretty sure the other one's balance. I'll have to look at it later. But let's just say I'll take Valkyrie or whatever. It doesn't really matter because Valkyrie doesn't seem like she's going to be attacking the boss anymore if we're going to have some other tank down there. Now, the Deimos on Deimos thing, there's another interesting thing to look at. If we can make a Deimos that can regen more per turn than a boss can do, that would be cool. But there always has to be a second enemy in the area, so it has to be something that there has to be an amount of damage that the boss does while having minions being spawning on the map that will be consistent enough that they won't always die. I'm trying to find an application in my mind just for Saturday's run, but it might be a little bit of work. Probably a few weeks before I've got something that well, hopefully mind blowing as I want it to be. But this is probably the most broken skill in the game. You have immortality under these conditions. So, like, not only does Spooky take half the damage that Banshee receives, but she can't die. It's it's a little bit messed up, isn't it? And her passive is up when her HP is below 30%. So if she's sitting at 1,000 health, she's stronger. So I'm thinking Spooky slot 3 in the down position with the double E in the back against Deimos. But it's gonna be a bit thinking of exactly where I want the pieces. We're probably gonna have to do it the way where we have her starting in the bottom with all the minions, so she'll have to deal with the taunt minions down there. But that's no problem. There's no problem with that. And I might just throw a Deimos down there, just so because she can heal. She heals. This skill, like if I put her in the position where I have like how I had Valk in the front and Bearman behind, or Bell behind. So do it like that. So I have Spooky behind Deimos. Deimos has the boss, and will probably at least have one of the minions in a 1 tile range on a regular basis. And if I can make it so he never uses his second skill, which might be a little bit hard, but if I can get him to never have to cast a second skill, then I can keep him kind of in the loop and fighting. Now, it might be a little bit RNG based there, because I definitely don't want Deimos to fly off into the sunset here with his teleport skill, so it might be a little bit greedy trying to incorporate them both, but I'm just trying to think of more heroes that I can put in that could do more damage and have the boss locked down. Like maybe... Hmm, I would want to say something like kind of Carrot would kind of be useful, but realistically Carrot will try to reposition to use the second skill and won't just keep firing the first, so that wouldn't work. It's hard to think of anything other than Lee. Anyway, we'll get to work on it. The other thing I was thinking is if you are in control, like if you're doing that thing with the dragon that shoots at you a lot, Tower Dawn, you can keep Spooky alive with Banshee, like off in some safe place somewhere, and Spooky can just literally solo everything for the rest of time. You give Spooky an Omni set, and Spooky can't die and can't have to suffer the negative effects of status debuffs. So Spooky can literally solo every map in the game if this is accurate. Yeah, her stats are kind of crappy, but whatever. That's never going to work against like an actual person, because everyone's always just going to go and kill Banshee. And now Banshee has fairly good HP and defense and attack. For like balanced heroes, just decided to have high defense, high attack, and high HP now. Like it used to be balanced, but now they're just imbalanced heroes. Oh look, 6,800 mastery to make up for it. Like there's no way to get rid of that problem. But this is a very strong hero. Also, like I really like the hitboxes. Obviously, just like they're basically giving all heroes, no matter what they are, area type hero hit like level hitboxes. Like this one hits 9. Oh, it's 5, 8. Yeah, this one hits 9. This one hits 9, and this one hits 12. Those are those are not balanced. Those are area. Banshee absorbs 5% of the damage she inflicts on enemies as HP. So here's room for like counter building and things like that. She's already got a 50% damage reduction. She always has 50% damage reduction because Spooky is taking 50% of the damage she takes, and Spooky can't die if she's still alive. So that's pretty insane. And then she can heal herself, probably at the same rate that Unknown heals himself, or Nox, hopefully less. And she receives 20% less damage from rock types. So that's she's already getting 30% less. So I'm assuming this is a separate modifier. So it's not 50%, it's 30% and then 20% less of the new total after the 30%. But if it's 50% less, then now what if there's a Slime King and a Devil Knight set on her? That means that if they are not separate modifiers, she would not take damage from attack type heroes like Fruel if they hit more than one enemy at the same time. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm reading out here. It's definitely some kind of messed up BS. Um, but this these three heroes, I don't understand why they would. Like, I know they want to. You're gonna want to entice people to get the things that you want them to get. Like, I know that sounds retarded, but like these heroes basically, if you have them in your party, you cannot lose any PvE content at all. It's it's impossible for an AI to defeat this. It's completely impossible. At least if you're in control. We'll leave that for debate. See how good the auto is. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Do I have time to go and reset now? Oh, we got another reset. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, let's hope we get one of those guys. Come on, Palitos. Oh, there's Jiruchi. Alright, cool. We'll attack him. Do we have any revenges to do? Nope, nobody. Sorry I didn't go into Banshee's skills. She's going to be like any other balanced hero. It's going to say things like, if Spooky's here, she gets to do more damage or take less damage. And can't die and does infinity damage. I wonder if they're ever going to nerf heroes that they bring out that are completely broken like this. Like, for a company that made all these changes saying, oh, we want people to not have to think that they're making the wrong choice with racing here. We want people to race all the heroes. Now they've just gone into, let's just release heroes that are way better than the other ones that we have and keep doing that on a regular basis. I do think Deimos is the strongest for sure of the three, but it's going to be pretty hard to find situations where if you're playing an AI opponent that you're unable to win with both Spooky and Banshee in the party. Like, it's almost unfathomable. Alright, because I don't like turning off or ending the video whenever I say the video's over, I just remember that I want to go and check out how easy it is to farm. Daily count 3. Oh, this is a time thing? Oh, that means it's going to be super easy to farm, isn't it? Only 3 daily counts, though. Should I waste my perfect genes on this, or is this going to be, like, easy to get stuff for him? Hmm. Huh. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, is this what I want to go with? That looks legit. Do I have gear on Lee right now? You. Oh, shoot. Well, here's hoping this is easy. Oh man, it'd be great if Epsilon was just badassly strong. Alright, well, okay. It looks like this is going to be family friendly for everybody. Oh yeah. Oh man, I wish I caught that caption. Oh, strong enough to survive a single attack. That's impressive. So wait a minute, I'm in the book. So is this book telling the story about how Epsilon is actually the one who beat all the Soul Gears and then killed Deimos? And it wasn't actually Valkyrie? Oh, that's annoying. But whatever, I'm sure we can auto this. Doesn't seem like anything's particularly strong. I hope by turn 15 it's not some really hard thing that you have to actually fight. What if it be a waste of grace here? There's a boss there. Wasn't paying attention to that. Okay. Sort of a boss there, I guess. Wait, what? Did I miss? Oh, give me a break. Range damage reduction. I don't know if the minion's going to take that to heal. Hopefully not. Oh, really? Come on. Oh, that skill has the. Oh, that did a crap ton of damage. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to click that. I can't even hurt the damn thing. God, I can't dispel this. Come on, co-op. There he is. So, what if I killed just him? Does he have some kind of immunity too? Doesn't look like it. Shoot, I can't reach the. I want to activate his passive. Oh, well, I don't know if I'll be able to actually auto this every day, though. From what I'm looking at, it looks like it's going to be a little bit more annoying than something you just tap auto and walk away on. Which kind of stinks. Okay, well that doesn't end the level. That stinks. He's not a real boss. He's just there. I need to stand where Epsilon's standing. Is that good? Oh, can't do it from 3 away? Go from here. Damn it. Well, it's kind of nice, just minions in this one, so let's go counterbill over here and they can't get through it. Oh, okay. Man, that range. Okay. Big bad stage 13. What do I got here? Because it keeps going back to turn 1. Does speed strain? No, it doesn't. Okay. Just being greedy and hopeful. Alright, gun boss there. Plus, alright, so they're all here. Those are four of them are spear, bow, gun, and shield, I guess. Well, this isn't the best of positions for that. Does my Lee always have this much movement? Seems like I got like 7 movement right now. Maybe there's an effect or something. Oh, sweet, the boss right there. Oh man, all he's got was Epsilon I really want to kill. And that was all I saw. Oh crap, he's strong. I'm gonna want this. Wow. He's currently immobilized, so I think this might be okay. Does he have the pulse skill? He does. Is he immune to taunt? He is. Well, crap. Oh, and then I get dodged anyway. He's gonna suck 2 of them together. So I can't do any damage with Lena. I can do damage with crit. I guess I really shouldn't let Epsilon die. Or Epsilon. Oh, crit's taunted. Can't have that. Crap, I couldn't. Oof. Did we just kill him? Nice. Okay. That's it. So you got 3 times a day, so 45. Is that 450 genes a day? Let's go check out the shop. Oh man, so much extra work to do. Yeah. Oh, it says you can purchase 98 a day, as if somehow I would be able to purchase 98. Alright, so you get 450 a day. Well, that's pretty reasonable, I think. Farm that I wouldn't want to use PGs on them, though. Yeah. Anyway, um, I'll let you guys know later if I can beat this on my Smurf. If I can beat it on my Smurf, then it shouldn't be too hard. Oh, but that's it. That's it for this video. Post this now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this me being tired video.